YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. Alright man, here I go man. I've got a lot of requests on doing an updated gun collection video for 2021. So since my 1-year anniversary is coming up for YouTube, I decided to go ahead and do this video for you guys, man, because I know you guys have been asking me a lot about it. So I want to go ahead and come through and do it for you guys. So let's get started, man. So the first gun we gonna go with is, and y'all have seen this already, is the SIG P320 X Carry. All right, this is SIG P320 X Carry, X5 Legion. That's what it is, X5 Legion. My X Carry is the other gun, but this is the SIG P320 X5 Legion. It has a Surefire 300 Ultra, X300 Ultra on here. It has the Romeo 1 red dot on here. And that's about it. Only other thing I did get for it was the 21 round magazine. I got 2 of the 21 round, I think it was, let me see. Yeah, 2 of the 21 round magazines for this. Now I've shown you this before, but I haven't shown it to you on my gun collection video. So that's why I brought it to you guys here, because you've never seen it on a gun collection video. This gun right here is a great shooting gun. I love the way this gun shoots. I love the way it feels. Hardly any recoil impulse, man. Hardly any at all. So I'm really feeling this X5 Legion, man. I like this, and I'm thinking about getting another one in the P229 series or something like that, or the P22 series. I plan on getting a Legion in that series also, man. So yeah, man, this gun right here, man, I love it. All right. So moving on to the next one, you guys have seen this one also. Well, I don't know if you saw this or not, but it's my Glock 27. Now, I've always said I wanted to get a Glock 27 for my backup weapon at work. You know what I'm saying? We carry Glock 40s at work, and I wanted something as a backup that the magazine can fit and all that stuff, so I have to carry different magazines for my backup weapon. So I went with the Glock 27. What I put on here was a TLR6 on here. You know, just to put it on there for added, you know me, I'm always the type of person that says, you know, any added tools to help you shoot better with a gun, put them on there. You don't have to use them, but put them on there, man. So I put those on there. I have the AmeriGlow sights on here, night sights on here, on it with the orange front on it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it has the orange little dot at the front or whatever. I have these Hive magazines. These was donated from a supporter. One of my subscribers donated 2 magazines, like 2 or 3 magazines in a holster. And I cannot remember his name. I tried to look back and see where it came from, but golly, I am so sorry if I can't remember your name. I really appreciate you sending that in. He sent it to my P.O. box. And like I said, I'll be using, this is the magazine that I'll be using for this gun once I qualify with it. Now, for me to be able to carry it as a backup weapon, I still have to qualify with it and all that stuff. So right now, I'm not carrying it because I haven't qualified yet. But once I do, that's what I'll be carrying. All right. Moving on to the next one. You guys have seen this one as well. This is my Rock Island 1911 10mm. Okay. Now, I have done a video on this already. I have not dropped it yet. I'm waiting to drop it because I got to go out of town for a little bit. I don't know, but when I do go out of town, I'll be dropping certain videos to fill the space of me not being able to record or nothing like that. I'm only going to be gone for like 2 or 3 days. I'm not going to be gone for that long, but when I do go out of town, I'm not going to be able to record or nothing like that. So I got videos waiting for me to drop them, and one of the videos is this video right here of this 10mm 1911. And guys, like, I like this gun. I really do like this gun. Now, it has custom grips on it. The grips came from Brown Works. He sent me these grips right when he found out I had got a 1911, this Rock Island 1911. He sent me the grips, man, and I love the way this gun shoots, man. I have these aftermarket Wilson Combat 10mm. These came from Big Sarge. He's a subscriber. Also, he's a little brother of mine, man. He's like a little brother, man. I've known him for years. We've been through the mud. So, you know, he sent me some of these. He sent me 3 of these magazines, man. I really appreciate it, Big Sarge. But like I said, man, this 10mm, I want you guys to look at that review, man, because my review on this 10mm, man, you just need to watch that video. All right, so let's move on to the next one. this is a gun collection video. Some of these guns you've already seen before, but like I said, I never had them in my actual gun collection video because I purchased them ever since I did that gun collection video. Now, I'm not saying I'm showing you every gun I've purchased. I'm not saying I'm not showing you every gun. I don't want nobody to know how many guns I got or what guns I purchased, whatever. But I am going to be showing you guys guns that you have not seen on any of my gun collection videos, and they're the guns that I'm going to have in videos when it comes to, you know, me shooting at the range and stuff like that. The guns I plan on showing you guys on my videos. So you guys have already seen these two guns, these next two guns. This first one is this AREX 1 is what it is. I think it is. All right. I did a review on this video and I love this gun. I really, really do love this gun. This is a great shooting gun. For a hammer fire, it is a great gun. Now, the initial trigger pull from single action is a little bit long and it's a little bit heavy, but double action, it is awesome. It is an awesome shooting gun, man. I had no problems shooting it, staying on target, or anything like that. And like I said, if you watch my video on this gun, the AREX, and I did it against this this P229, my 40 caliber P229 right here. That's what I compared them to. I compared them both to each other, and they're very similar. But for the price, I paid $500 for this gun, and golly, man, it is well worth the price. Well worth it, man. So if you're in the market thinking about getting the AREX 1, you need to do it. All right, you need to do it because it's a very good gun. All right, so you guys saw what the next gun was. It's the P229, 40 caliber P229. Okay, now I bought this gun from a friend of mine. It was used, and he, you know, I really do trust that he takes care of his guns, which he did. Very good shooting gun. I paid about $600 for it. Retail for this gun right here is about $1,200 though. So it's about $1,200. So, and I was seeing on Gun Broker the other day, it was like $1,500. I wouldn't pay $1,500 for this. I would pay $1,200 for it, but not no $1,500. Like I said, I paid $600 for it, and I'm glad I got it, man. I try to have guns. I don't try to stick with one caliber on my guns, man. I want to have different caliber guns. So that's why, you know, I try to get a 40 or something like that. You're going to see some different calibers as we go. This right here is a 40. With it came two what is it? These are Metgar magazines. I got two of the 15, 17 round Metgar magazines. These are 13 round because of 40, that's right. These are 13 round magazines because they're 40. Plus 2, which makes it 15. So these are Metgar magazines. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the regular magazines and 1 other magazine. I can't remember. I don't know if it was a Metgar or not, but I got 5 magazines. I got a holster, the gun, carrying case, not a carrying case, but the case that it came in and all that stuff for $600. Great deal, great deal. Nothing wrong with this gun, man. It looks very, very good. I've cleaned it since I shot it, but it still looks good. It still looks real good. Hold on, I need to light my cigar real quick. Okay. So, if you guys want to know, I'm smoking on a Southern Draw Rose of Sharon. All right, that's what I'm smoking on. So, that's just to show you guys, you know, a little intermission while we're going in between these guns. All right, so let me bring the other guns up so I ain't got to reach down and get them and all that stuff, and I'll be right back with you. All right, now moving on to the next one. Like I told you guys, I was going to be showing you guys a few different calibers, and the next caliber is the Glock 31. I think it's the 31. Yes, Glock 31 is 357 SIG. Now I told you guys I've always wanted another 357 SIG, mainly because I've got so many cases. I got like 2 or 3 cases of 357 SIG that I was not using because the 357 SIG I had before was the baby 360. I think it was like a Glock 33. It was like the one the same size of my 27. And it just hurt so much to shoot. Now, I haven't shot this one yet, but it is a full size, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna feel as bad as it did with that baby Glock 357 that I had, man. So I got this 357 right here, brand new, and I paid around $400 for it. I think it was like $426 or something like that because it doesn't have night sights. Now that's on the LEO discount, law enforcement discount that Glock has for law enforcement. I think I paid like $426 out the door for it. 3 magazines, the firearm. The magazines are 15 round magazines. I got 3 15 round magazines. So yeah, man, that's what I paid for this one. Moving on to the next one. Now this next one right here, I was really contemplating if I was going to bring this on because there was really no reason for me to bring it on other than the fact that I really wanted to do a video for you guys to show you guys. You know, I've done one video on that AREX, the AREX that I did on a budget gun that is a very good gun. All right, so I bought another gun that was, and I'll show you that gun right now. It is the SAR USA K12. This SAR USA K12 is like a competition gun. It shoots very good. It does shoot very good. There are some issues I have with the trigger. The trigger is fine when it comes down to it, but there's a lot of grittiness in that trigger. It's not as smooth as a lot of the competition guns, a lot of the other competition guns that I've shot and that I have. So the reason why I wanted to bring this, the other gun that I was talking about, the reason I wanted to bring that one out is because I bought this gun for $700, right at $700, and I wanted to compare it to the other gun that I have. Once I bring that gun out, you'll see what I'm talking about. And I did a video on it, so you guys will see that video. So this right here is a SAR K12. It's like a competition gun. $700 instead of paying your $2,000, $2,500 for your other guns. And I think it is a pretty good deal. Watch my video to see exactly what I think about it. But there are some other things that I am concerned about this gun. Now, the gun that I was really thinking about bringing out, if I was going to bring it out or not, was, and since I already did a video on it, I'm going to go ahead and bring it out and show you guys, was my CZ Shadow. CZ75 Shadow 9mm, all right? Now, this gun right here, son. This gun right here, boy. This, good gosh, like this right here, man. This gun is hands down probably one of the best shooting guns I have. It's in the top 5 hands. I mean, there's no question about it. It's in the top 5. Mainly because it's had about $2,500 worth of trigger work done to it. So that $2,500 worth of trigger work that has been done to it, you know, has contributed. But straight out the box, it was shooting fine. It was shooting good too, man. Straight out the box, it shoots just good. Straight out box. I've shot one of these straight out the box. It was good. I'm shooting this one, and it's a little bit better, but it's still good. You know what I'm saying? The straight out the box is still good. You don't have to get the trigger work done to it for it to do anything. Now, some things that I do want to do with this, I do want to get some custom grips. I'm gonna talk to my guy over there at Brown Works, see if he can do some custom grips for the CZ Shadow. He said he was working on it. I told him let me know right when he gets it done. I might have a few ideas that I want to do with this right here. So we'll see what happens, man. Right now, this is the only thing that I'm doing to this right here. All right, and I'm gonna get the custom grips on there, and then it'll be done. I'm not gonna add anything else to it or anything like that because it is a competition gun. I ain't trying to, you know, go flashy with it or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep it. Now, this gun right here, this is what I bring out when I want to show off, like really, really show off. 10-yard line, I can make 5 bullets look like 2 holes, and y'all just gonna take my word on that. I can make 5 bullets look like 2 holes at the 10-yard line with that gun. All right, that's how well I shoot that gun. So let's move on to the last 2, man. These last 2 I have were guns that I bought. I bought them on a whim. One of them I always wanted, but this one right here, the next one that I'll show you, I bought it on a whim because it was such of a good deal. And the only reason I'll tell you why it was a good deal, all right? First of all, it's gonna be my FNS 40, all right? This FNS 40 caliber, it came with 4 magazines. And the reason why I bought it for like $400, the reason why it was so cheap is because there was no box, no carrying case or anything. It just came with the gun and the magazines. That's all you got with it. So I paid $400 for it. And man, like it shoots very good. Now I've only been to the range and I probably put 10 rounds through it so far. I'm not gonna do a video on this or anything like that, but I did want to show you one of the cheap guns I got, and there are good deals out there still because I bought this after the first of the year. I bought this maybe 2 months ago. So yeah, man, you can actually get real good deals on guns when it comes down to it still this day, man. Now you might find some used guns, which this one is used. As long as you know what to look for when you're purchasing a used gun, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But even if it was bad, this is an FN. FN has a great warranty on their guns, man. So if anything was to happen with it or anything like that, and I could show proof that I purchased it and all that stuff, I could send it back to FN and they fix it for me, no problem. So that's another reason why I got this FN also, because for $400, I got 4 magazines with it and it has a great warranty. Now this last gun, I have literally been saying that I've been wanting this gun for a long time. I showed you guys when I got it, but I never really got into it. I really want to do a video on it, but I have not been able to get to the video yet. But when I do, man, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. All right, that's gonna be the Walther PPQ. All right, now this Walther PPQ is not the one with the regular magazine catch release. It's the one with the side magazine catch release right here. And the reason why I did get this one is because it was just a lot cheaper than the regular magazine release, man. This one right here, I paid like $6.90 for it on Gunbroker, and it's the PPQ Tactical. It has a threaded barrel. It has the plate for the optic, which I put a Delta Point Pro on here. Now, a lot of people say that, you know, the Walthers are cheap because they don't put the optics plates in there. That is not the 100% truth. Now, they don't put the optic plate in the box. They don't. But when you figure out what optic you want, all you have to do is go on the website, tell them you bought your gun, give them the serial number, and if there has never been an optics plate sent out for that serial number, they'll just send you the optic out, no problem. Now, I bought this gun brand new, so they sent me out an optic plate, and it literally took 3 days for it to get to my house. I got the optics plate, put it on here, no problem at all. Have yet to shoot this gun. I've shot one before. I haven't shot this one yet, but I have shot one before. I still need to dial in this red dot on here and all that stuff, and that's what the video is going to be on, is doing that, and then I'm going to show you guys how well I shoot with it from a 10-yard line, and then, you know, of course, we're going to shoot some metal with it. But other than that, man, it came with 3 magazines. It came with 3 15-round magazines, 9mm, and like I said, man, I love this gun. This gun has a great trigger on it. Walthers come with great triggers on it, man. So that's why I got that one. Hey, look, guys, I just wanted to do a real quick video of my 2021 gun collection. It's just an update. Like I said, I showed you guys 10 guns. Now, there are some other guns that I've had on videos that I've shown you that I did not bring on to this new 2021 gun collection. There are some guns that I've purchased that I'm not going to show you guys either, man. Just because I don't feel like it's no need to bring them to the channel, because I ain't gonna be, you know, I ain't gonna do a video on them or anything like that. They're just guns that I want. Now, they might come out later on if I see a reason to bring it out. Same thing with that CZ. You know, I bought that SAR USA, and it was built like the CZ. Watch the video. It was built like the CZ, so I brought the CZ out because I wanted to show a comparison of the 2 guns. But like I said, if I don't have no reason to bring the gun out, I ain't gonna bring it out. So that's gonna be my gun collection, man. I showed you guys 10 guns, 10 new guns to my collection. Don't be clocking, don't be counting how many guns I got. Don't be doing that. Now, I know I got the old videos and all that stuff. Don't be trying to count and keep counting how many guns I got now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do any long guns on this video because all my long guns, the ones I bought recently, and I've probably bought 3, well, I didn't buy any. Let me rephrase that. I didn't buy any. I built 3 or 4 new rifles. They're ARs, but they're all exactly the same. They're the exact same of the ones that I've shown you before. So the 10.5-inch barrel with, you know, the brace, the arm brace, and all that stuff. So I didn't feel like there was a need to bring those out. Now, once I am working on my CZ Scorpion and I'm working on my Vector. I'm working on upgrading those. Once I get those upgraded, I will show you guys. After I get them upgraded and everything, I'll show you what they look like. I'm also working on something special for my MPX. Once I get that done and everything, I'll let you guys see all that stuff. But right now, that's all I got to show you, all right? So don't complain. You know what I'm saying? This is what you get. So that's going to be the end of it, man. I hope you guys like this content. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe, man. You know I got a Patreon, man. I got 2 videos up there on my Patreon right now that shows you an inside look of how I feel about some things. So go to my Patreon. Become a member of my Patreon. It's only $5 a month, all right? And y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.